said forever with a half-lit smile, kept me waiting in an extra mile. Red receipts glowing in the dark. I gave you fire, you gave me sparks. Late night calls when you felt alone. Daytime silence, unknown tone. I was steady, you were waves, pulling back whenever I was brave. I kept pouring from an empty cup. You kept taking, never filling up. Every warning I brushed aside, calling red flags butterflies. It's no loss walking out your door. I was worth so much more. You loved me halfway, I loved you whole. Now I'm choosing my control. No loss in letting go. I'm not scared to be alone. If loving you means losing me, then I'm better on my own. You play victim, switch the blame, turn my truth into a game. Sweet apologies, no change, just the same old cycle rearranged. I shrank myself to fit your mood, tried to fix what you would not move. Every promise, paper thin, breaking before it could begin. I was loyal to a fall, carrying weight that was not my fault. You call chaos chemistry, I call it clarity. It's no loss closing that page. I'm done performing on your stage. You fed on attention, starved my peace. Now I'm giving myself release. It's no loss in cutting ties. I see clear through your disguise. If loving you drains my soul, then leaving makes me whole. I mistook intensity for care, confused control with being rare. Thought the highs were worth the fall, didn't see I had no call. Now I breathe without that weight, no more begging love to stay. My heart beats steady, not on demand, finally strong enough to stand. You can keep the late night thrill, the push and pull, the ego fill. I choose calm over the spark, peace over a pretty dark. Love should not feel like a test, or proving I deserve my best. I gave you gold, you gave me gloss. Walking away is no loss, it's no loss, it's self-respect. No more waiting for a text, no more shrinking to belong. I was right, you were wrong. No loss, I rise above, not addicted to your love. If it costs my sanity, then it's not meant for me. I don't hate you, I just grew out of what we used to do. One-sided love comes at a cost, but choosing myself is never a loss. You walked in like a spark in a dark room, did not know your own glow yet. You were all rough edges and late replies. I was steady hands and open chest. I saw the gold before it shined, heard the melody before the hook. While you were chasing every loud distraction, I was reading you like a favorite book. I learned your silence, every pause, every fear you tried to hide. I stood beside your unfinished dreams while you were still choosing sides. I loved you first before the spotlight found your name, before the glow up and the fame, before you knew what love was worth. I held the weight of your worst days, stayed when the thrill began to fade. Now you look back and see my truth, but I loved you first. like you own the skyline, confidence stitched in your walk. You say you finally understand me after hearing strangers talk. Funny how the timing works. Now your heart is open wide, but I was there when doors were locked, when you were fighting what you felt inside. I do not need a second chance or late night texts that say you grew. I was the mirror you ignored, the real thing standing next to you. I loved you without applause, without conditions or a crowd. You learned my value when I left, that lesson echoes loud. If I loved you first before you found your rhythm and shine, before you drew that line, before your world began to burst, I gave you truth without a mask, gave you love you did not ask. Now you stand where I once stood, but I loved you first. Some love's tears, some love's hurt, some love circle back too late. You found yourself inside my arms, but I was the one who saw you first. Post jumping like a broken light, midnight cravings hit on sight. Lipstick, courage, reckless grin. Body says dive, don't think, just swim. Heartbeat sinking with the bass. Fast decisions I can't erase. Still temptation on my skin, but something deeper pulls within. Sweet rush climbing up my spine. Sugar sparks and warning signs. One voice saying take the leap, one voice telling me keep. I'm addicted to the heat of now, to the way it makes me bow. Skin on fire, senses loud, living fast inside the crowd, but underneath the flash addiction, there's a quiet contradiction. Every high comes with a toll, when desire wrestles with my soul. Mirror catching every move, confidence I try to prove. Camera angles, curated shine, body glowing on borrowed time. Velvet whispers in my ear, temporary love appease. Electric touch, magnetic pull, but satisfaction never full. Impulse dancing in my chest, spirit asking what is best. Pleasure pulling at my frame, purpose calling out my name. I'm addicted to the spark and spin, to the chaos I'm wrapped in. Craving more than I admit, chasing flames that never sit. Underneath the polished show, there's a deeper undertow. Every thrill I can't control tries to bargain with my soul. Take a breath, remove the gloss, count the wins, admit the loss. I am more than what I crave, more than every wave I chase. He can live without command, desire doesn't rule my hand. Balance isn't cold restraint, it's knowing when to say I reign. Now I walk with steady eyes, no more fooled by quick disguise. Body strong but spirit clear, both aligned and standing here. I can feel without collapse, hold the moment, skip the track. Fire burning, still composed, no more split roads. I was addicted to the noise, to temporary shiny joys. Now I move with chosen flame, not a slave to every game. Desire I do not need your highlight reel or the version you post at night. I see the tension in your shoulders when you say you are fine. You move like love is a borrowed code, like it never seems to fit. You keep your feelings in your pocket, like they cost too much to spend. I am not here to chase your shadow or compete with your past. I want the truth behind your silence, something honest that will last. Give me your heart, not the guarded conversation, not the almost dedication, not the half that falls apart. Let me see the fragile places, all your doubt and all your faith, if you are ready to be known. Give me your heart. I know you learned from broken nights, from promises that did not stay. You built your walls from old goodbye seams and taught yourself to look away. But I am standing in the doorway, not forcing open anything. I am asking for the real you, not the safe in between. Love is not a perfect picture, it is messy and awake. It is choosing one another, even when your hands still shake. If you are tired of surface moments and temporary sparks, step into something deeper, turn the light on in the dark. Give me your heart.